Alright, I gotta fix all this stuff. My computer runs very slow right now. I don't know why my computer runs slow like this. Man, I got so much room in here. What's going on, everyone? Gonna do some Saints Mad tonight. If I could get this computer working good. What's up, Perry? What's going on? Y'all bear with me. I gotta fix this computer. My computer, I thought I fixed this computer because I found out my computer was crashing on me. Took me a whole week and a half to delete files and update some stuff. I had to buy another part for this thing. But it's still running slow. I don't got no virus on it. Who Dat Nation forever? Yes, sir. It's crashing on me. Oh, took me a whole week and a half. Let's see here, this working. Let me fix this. That's working. Let's see if TikTok working. Is TikTok working? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to have to work on my PC tonight. When I end the stream, I'm going to have to work on it. Gonna have to work on it. Oh Lord, see, I got this set. Got this set. All right, gotta do Facebook. How you doing, Perry? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing? I should have did that when oh well. What's up, John? Who Dat Nation, stand up. Now what else I was supposed to do? Is TikTok working? No, the comments on TikTok not working. That's a bummer. It was working last time. It was working last time. Oh boy, yeah. All right. Let me set this up right fast, everyone. Man, my computer runs slow on me. I hope it don't crash on me. If it crashes, I'm gonna be mad. Taking so long to upload the screen, taking like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Okay, I got that done. Gotta go back to that. Gonna get started in a minute. I found some interesting praise on man. He said, should you pick a prayer of a knee or best prayer available in the first round? I think the Saints gonna get another O-line in the first round. I think we're gonna get an O-line. I don't think we're gonna get no runner. We might try to work on getting a runner back, a cornerback in a second round, but I don't see us trying to get anybody big aside the O-line in the first round because our offensive line is bad. Now, only way I think that could change if the Saints get lucky and get two good offensive line and free agent, and then we could get a good runner backer or maybe a good cornerbacker in the first round. But if that don't happen, I don't see us getting somebody good besides the O-line. Because the O-line is real bad. It's neat. I don't care if you draft a quarterback or a running back, and you don't get that O-line together, it's gonna be shitty. Shitty. And then one of the offensive line retired too, because I guess his injury is not hearing right. So he just went ahead and retired. Oh, come on. Why is my computer freeze like this? Like, come on. There we go. Good. Oh, man. That's what I've been dealing with all week, trying to fix this PC. I might have to save some money and bring it to the shop. That's what I'm going to have to do. Bring it to the shop. All right, let's get started. Bring it to the shop. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to bring it to the shop. I think I fixed the crashing. I don't think I'm going to crash no more, but it's so slow now. I don't know. I wish everything could be on the prey stage. Just scream off the prey stage. That'd make life a little more easy for me. Make life a little more easy for me, everyone.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
Shit, it's a vision game.
We welcome you to EA Sports coverage
shit now.
of the National Football League.
The Panthers. Oh shit,
we've
now.
got a good one in store.
Oh, we starting to scream more.
The New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40, ready.
Here's Young now to throw right away. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, he becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That'll be caught. It's Rico Dowdle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
See, I need to see the new praise from. Oh, I'll show you in a minute.
Got it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on, set, cut.
Here's Young. He finds the big tight end trembles. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete.
Run into your own man.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Coker. Touchdown.
I gotta stop them short routes. What's up, gang? With Jess? What's going on?
Way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
How you and your husband doing?
Touchdown. It is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The veteran Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara.
Damn, he just can't block,
This
bro.
time the sledding becomes a
Come
little
on
difficult.
now.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hill just cannot block
You can tell
nobody,
the
bro.
entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
13 yards on the catch.
He said, hope as well. I'm going to try to get some wins. Going to try.
We are
Gonna
through
try.
one. The Panthers off to the early advantage.
He said it been a minute. I
And will
screamed
return to
already.
Charlotte.
I've been busy working. I wasn't able to scream
It's the
like I
Saints
wanted
with the
to.
football here as quarter two begins. As they've got it with first and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Here go one of the prayers right here, Jonathan.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Come on, why you didn't jump for that?
And intercepted.
He's right there, bro. Why you didn't jump for that?
Jackson.
I clicked on him and everything. He just didn't get that.
Rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young
Oh my
single
Lord,
caller
I tell you
behind
what, this
center,
game
you're
sometimes,
gonna have to
bro.
deal with some of these ups and
This
downs.
game sometimes
Every once
be
in a
making
while,
me
they're just
mad,
not
bro.
gonna see the coverage. They're gonna get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
Yo, come on. What's going on with my Saints, bro? What's going on with them, bro?
Inside the 20.
What's going on? What is they
He's gonna
doing?
take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
So that was both ways.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up
I
big
mean, I threw the
plays,
ball right
and
there
you
by
especially
Bell.
can't
He's
give up
right
big
there.
plays for touchdowns.
Click on. He's
Following
not
the
doing that.
touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5.
Come on, number 11. You gotta help me out.
22-yard line.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Freaking bullshit going on in this game, bro.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom.
It's some bullshit, bro.
We had a chance to talk to
It's
the
some
defensive coordinator
bullshit,
the
bro.
other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now
What's
doing
up,
this in the
Saran?
NFL.
What's going
we think
on?
we can make him force some
I
bad
don't know what's
throws
going on
and
in
make
this
some
game
bad
here, bro.
decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the
Nobody
defense.
watching the
Nowhere to go with
quarterback
ball
or
from this
running.
quarterback. He's
We
forced
got
to
it
pull
focused
down
on the
and turn it
quarterback.
to a
Why
run.
is y'all not watching the
Slow
quarterback?
reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Y'all just letting this man run out the
Ball
pocket
on the
like
39.
that.
Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we set.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37.
See, you just turned it. You turned it in the wrong time, man. We struggling
And while
right
that
here.
run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play
Appreciate the like.
and extend this drive.
Man, I had he ain't got the sense on and losing the
3rd
butt.
down, 3 to go.
Set. Ready.
This is letting this dude run out the pocket, bro.
Set. Cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and
Let's
10
go.
at the 18-yard line.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Cut. Cut.
Now Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I didn't got here with that in a
Swallows
long
him up
time.
right
Wasn't
at the
expecting
line of
that.
scrimmage, and I think the next time this
I
offensive
was
play
not
caller
expecting
decides
that.
to go to the ground
Tell you
game,
the truth.
Mike, I bet she's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Set. Cut. Cut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was
Go
nowhere
for
to
it.
go
Go for
downfield.
it.
And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So
You've
anytime
been
the
doing
quarterback
it.
leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and
Ryan
he has to just throw this one away.
For the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers will tack on 3 more.
I don't know,
Extending the lead
31
here
seconds? Can I
late
do it in
in the
31
first half.
seconds?
For Carolina.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5.
Man, yeah, you've been letting these people come after all game, bro. What's going on with here, bro?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Shuck. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their
We
three
gonna
timeouts.
try and get touchdown
The
here.
stoppage comes with
Go
23
try.
seconds left on the first
This
half
what
clock.
happens when you play Marvel Robbers every day.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I can't even find the prey, bro. Can't even find the prey, brother. This will make me mad on this game sometimes. Can't even find the prey I want.
Looking to throw. Here is shot. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Gets out wide.
All right.
To the end zone.
All right.
Palmer. Touchdown.
All right,
New
there we
Orleans.
go. Let's go.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The PAT, up and good. And the Saints are back in this one. It's 17-7.
He was scared to click on. If he'll click on, he'll got me. I ain't gonna lie. He'll click on. He'll got me.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
If he'll click on, he'll got me. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Whew. All right, we got to run the ball. Don't worry about passing. Run the ball.
Kofi
Then
ready to
play
get back at
defense.
it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Pettis with the return. Now an opening at the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
All right, let's do this.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. They'll work forward to the
Like, what's up with the blocking, bro? Y'all got to block better in
They're
there.
on the tackle.
Oh, my goodness, y'all got to block better
Here's
in
a
there.
second and
It's like the
9.
blocking is not working.
at the 40-yard line.
Chuck. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson.
All right.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side.
I don't
of
think they
midfield
were blocking
at the
that good on the
45.
turn.
That's good.
It was kind of
They get
decent.
16 on that
Kinda
connection.
decent.
It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Woo! Come on, couldn't shake him. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, man. I could not shake him. Oh, my goodness. Come on,
Nice
one-on-one.
job,
I
getting
never
it back
lose
to the
one-on-one
perimeter.
like that.
And he's able to get outside,
Come on,
stick
bro.
his foot in the ground,
You
and
telling
then
me the
get
juke
vertical
wasn't
right
working
down
on
the
that
numbers.
one?
Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll go again here with Kamara. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
8 yards.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Another run here with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
12 yards.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of
Man,
down.
yeah, because he
In this
wasn't
case,
doing
after
that
putting
good.
up
That's
a
they
big
do it
gain
in
on
the
the
prayer.
ground,
They don't do
They
good.
find themselves 1st and goal.
Drop their stats down a little bad.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
This shit's so lame,
Back
bro.
to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. Now he'll work his way out right. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown.
Oh,
They get
come
nothing
on.
out of it
Come on.
4th and
Why
goal.
don't get cheated in this game, bro?
So I'm not sure if this
Come
is
on,
miscommunication
bro. Come
or
on
just
here,
bad
bro.
execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed.
Why
I
I'm
mean,
getting
it's
cheated in this
4th
game
down,
like this,
money
bro?
moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make it.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
It's not meant for me to win this game. It's not meant for too many missed opportunities. Too many opportunities we missed in this game. I ain't gonna win this.
To the NFL.
Oh my
on
goodness,
EA
bro.
Sports.
I don't know how you missed it, tell you the truth. That's wild. That's wild, bro. I don't know how you missed that. I was like, oh my Lord, we got it. I was like, we got it.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Young. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nathan Shepard in there to drop him that time.
I don't know. It's just crazy, man. That's not
And now
working
we're
for me in
seeing
this
the game
game.
kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Brings up 3rd down and
Now
7.
Young. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
If he had caught that ball, if he had caught that, I was like, this is fuck this screen.
Does not work out.
Oh my god, I said fuck this
And a
screen.
turnover on down. Now give running left with Kamara.
Come on here, you got Brock better than that here. You was not holding your Brocks in this game for me tonight.
A little surprising to
Oh
see them
my
keep
gosh,
the
you
ball
was not
on the
holding your
ground,
Brocks.
especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
Let's go. Let's go.
Game on. Devon Vele. Touchdown Saints.
Woo.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
You say Brown, dog talk inside of D-line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll run.
Come on, how y'all miss him like that? Come on, bro.
That's good enough for a first down.
7-yard gain. And the Panthers first down.
Bro, come on. What's wrong with everybody? Fucking bullshit on this game, bro.
35-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. Oh, a loose football.
Yes!
And
Yes!
very nearly a disaster
Oh,
at this
come
juncture of the
on!
game.
Bro,
But
come
fortunately, a
on,
teammate
bro!
able to
Oh,
cradle it, and
my
they keep
Lord.
possession.
Come on. How we didn't got that ball, bro?
So they come to the line for a
Man,
first
come
down
on,
and
bro.
10.
This is some bullshit, bro.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 12 was nice last time. So
Oh,
they did
man, I
again.
tell you what,
Another
sometimes I don't
12-yard
like
pickup
man
and another
sometimes.
first down.
Sometimes I just
So
don't
now
like
the
man.
Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be
Sometimes I just
disappointed
don't like
there after
man.
giving
Bro.
up
That's
the
wild,
first down.
bro. How it showed I picked that ball up. It showed I had picked it up.
Hut, hut.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up.
So
second
I
down.
had picked that ball up,
Saints
bro.
going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ready. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. New Orleans, third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Let's set.
They'll drop to throw. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Set. Hut.
First down and goal to go.
Red. 38. Hut.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Goal line.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.
Bullshit on this game,
and right
bro.
away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific
It's like
team
man
behind the
wasn't
scenes,
working
I'm
at
Mike
all.
Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Man was
Panthers
not working
are
in this game for us.
As we say,
Like nobody, like I don't. It's like they best over the Saints. Like when the Saints playing, man, it's like they just follow them from behind. Don't be aggressive. Don't try to knock the ball out of your hands. Don't be trying to do nothing. It's like they just follow them. Like come on. Man, so many opportunities we couldn't get, man. We had a fumble. We had this and that. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it, man. The damn Panthers, man. Oh, well, at least we almost came back. At least he didn't blow us out. We kind of came back. You only beat us by 2 points. Only beat us by 2 points. Well, man, we had that fumble, dog. And so my prayer picked that ball up.
Of New Orleans.
Like, stuff like that makes me mad.
Superdome, the home of the
It
Saints.
shows me picking it up, and then he still got the ball.
Good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints.
What is this?
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from the Superdome. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
QB attain wasn't working in the game, bro. There was this letting Young run out the pocket and all that, bro. So messed up.
First play, and May goes to the air. Open man, Demario Douglas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
36-yard line.
Did they do an update on here or something?
May gonna look to throw.
Oh my
He'll go
Lord.
right back to Diggs. He's got it
Come
again.
on,
And
Kool-Aid.
he's into the end zone.
Golly, Kool-Aid wasn't even nowhere close on.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
See, that's why I be hating. They be having my doggone prayers so behind them, bro. That is wild, bro. Like, golly.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. the ground for the first time. This is Alvin Kamara. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Robert Spillane.
What's up, Nation?
Kills him it.
He said this ain't fun fair. I know it ain't.
On second down, it's Shuck.
I know it ain't.
Left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside.
I had missed your call. I was asleep, too.
45-yard line.
What's going on, Nation? I had missed your call. I was knocked out sleep.
On first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll give this to Kamara. Running right.
Dog, it's like Hill cannot block. Like, come on, Hill. I don't know, man. Like, who else can we put right there, bro? Golly, he making me mad.
At the 39-yard
It's like
line.
he don't know how to block
Second
nobody.
and 7. On the give, this is Kamara. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
You only get
Really?
a 1 yard buffer
Really?
from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little
How is
too
that a
far.
penalty?
And it draws the flag. So from third and 2,
How is that a penalty?
back him up to third and 7. Throwing is Shuck. He's to the 15. And
Touchdown!
Touchdown Saints.
He said, we want to make you miss. Yes,
A terrific play
indeed.
all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
May now on first and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend.
Bro, come on.
Make them go sideline to sideline.
Why
line of scrimmage
is
to
my
the end zone.
corners cannot
Defend
be
every
have
blade
good
of grass, and
wellness
a
on the
really good
Saints?
running back goes a
Why they
long way to
cannot
do it.
have good wellness? Oh my goodness.
Patriots with the football.
All
As they've
maxing
got
for
it
good
with
wellness.
first
That's all
and
maxing.
10.
Have good wellness. That's all maxing. Have good awareness. That's all maxing.
Here's May again. Forced to his right. And this is too
No
far
safety.
out in front.
No
That
safety.
one's
Come on, where the
incomplete.
safeties was
He was
at?
looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up second down. May to throw again. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. May to the air once more. He's got his man. It's Diggs. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket. And
Bro, right there! Bro, what's going on with this game? Bro, I tell you this game messed up. I'm right there.
Once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here.
Right
that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Kayshon Boutte, touchdown, Patriots. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
It's a give now to Kamara. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. To the air is Shuck. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10.
Pack the 60. Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, it's Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
Let's go.
He will win the race to the ball. He's in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt
The
coming.
Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Isn't it like you changed audibles on here, bro? Isn't it like you
Saints
changed
gonna use their
audibles?
second timeout.
Can't even change the
Clock is stopped
audible
for
on the
26
Wildcat,
seconds until the
dog.
break.
Don't even give you the option to run into the
3.5
inside.
forthcoming.
They gotta fix that. They really gotta
He
fix
knocks it
that.
through. Saints will tie things up. We are all
Like,
even.
how you
At
cannot
14.
change the audible on the Wildcat? I'm not understanding that.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Let me change the audible in the Wildcat.
First and 10.
Let me change the audible in the Wildcat. In the Wildcat.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll go play action with May. That is downfield by Douglas.
We need speed.
And he's
That's
down
what's going
the
on. We need
other side of
speed.
midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Patriots, first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. It's second down.
On the coverage.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on second down. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 15 yards.
Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first
A
half.
gain of 15.
Here's first and 10.
Patriot first down.
Throw again is May. Exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away earlier.
What's up,
Instead,
Jay?
he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
New Orleans' third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
A 49-yard attempt.
His kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Fucking Madden shit on Madden. Shit, my blood pressure body go high. About to go high. Fucking man not working, man. Zone
3
could get
points,
broken.
all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Do you lead games? I forgot that. What that run was? I forgot what that run was. Oh, here you go.
On the ground, it's Kamara. He plunges forward for a couple of yards.
Yeah, man can scratch you out, bro.
Down at the 28-yard
Man can scratch you out. I ain't gonna lie. It can scratch you out.
Brings up second
It
and
can
On the
scratch you
28-yard
out.
line.
Real
Here's
bad.
second and 7. Now shot. Quick throw out wide. It's
It
caught.
can scratch you
He's going to have
out.
a first down. He's forced out.
Like
of
real,
the
real
of
bad.
none.
That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Kamara.
What? There we go, baby. There we go. Come on, Camaro. Come on, Camaro. Come on now. Come on.
And he will score.
Let's go.
Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Game-breaking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for two. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is incomplete. And
Dog, what is going on? Come on, bro. What is going on, bro? Come on, man. Somebody put voodoo on me or something?
Both teams ready to go once more.
Oh, my
as the
goodness.
kicks away.
Yeah, come on, bro. That's crazy.
This one is going to sail through the end zone.
That's crazy. How the ball drop by his hands like
At
that?
their own 35-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Give me strength in this game. Give me strength. I need strength in this game.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson.
What's that, Andrew?
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pick
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Again, it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on that play. And it's third down.
Throwing on third down is May. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was
Let's
nowhere
go!
to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Intended for Austin Hooper.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Now, what happened to the blocking right there? What?
Maybe a yard.
What happened right there?
On the
What?
tackle.
He does a nice
Like
job
the whole blocking
from his
line
safety
caved in.
position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up third
I got
down
high standards for
and 8
offensive
yards
players,
to
but
go.
in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Quickly to the outside and complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. It's Kamara.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, come
And he's
on.
fighting to get free.
Bro.
A lot of work there.
Bro,
for a
come
gain of
on,
3.
man. Come on
Christian
here.
Gonzalez.
Come on, man.
From
Yo,
the 20,
they cheated,
here's
bro.
2nd and 6.
At the Patriots' 20-yard line.
To throw is shut. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up.
It feel like the season when they were dropping other balls.
Sometimes it's
I
those
understand.
footsteps.
I
don't care how
understand,
long you've been
man.
playing
They
or
was
at
doing
what
this in
level you've
real
been
life
playing
in the
at.
season.
That
I
defender's
understand.
bearing
I
down.
get it. I get
You
it.
really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
I get it.
And that's
I
going to lead
totally
to a
get
4th
it.
down.
I totally get
And
it.
at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing
totally
who can
get
make
it.
the big play to swing the game in their favor.
I
And
totally
this
get it.
time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What's up, Fat Gamer? What's up? What's up, man? Man, the chat now ain't working on TikTok. My bad. I didn't see none of y'all on TikTok comment.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken
My
down.
bad, guys.
Chase Young.
It's not showing the
He
TikTok
gets in there
chat
to
on
drop
screen.
for
If I had to
big
go
loss.
on the browser and
And
see
now it's
what y'all
3rd
saying
and long.
on TikTok. I don't know. Let's see here. I gotta go with Brits.
Off the play fake, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Is a turnover on down.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll
Oh, come on, bro. Come on here. Come on with that bullshit. You tell me I can't lose a juke or a spit on one-on-one? Come on.
It's 2nd and 5.
Come on here, bro.
Let's go. Ready? They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. And this is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Need a touchdown.
Here we go, sack, go.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
God, never saw so many drop balls in my life. Never saw so many drop balls in my life. Oh my goodness.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge.
A big hole. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way.
God, never saw so many drop balls in my life in the game.
Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots have taken a
I don't know.
point advantage.
I might have to fucking bench Hill tonight. Hill been messing up for me all
So
night.
now playing with the lead.
Golly,
So
bro.
4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19, target.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
And that's a reason why I don't have here as my #1 tight end. That is a reason, dude. That's a reason not to have him as your #1 tight end.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the run to the right. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 49.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Kamara. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's May. That complete to Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to force overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head.
Defense not
He
working
knows
tonight.
if he misses
Defense is not
this
clicking
game's over.
tonight.
But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
Defense
line.
not clicking tonight. Oh, they're not clicking tonight, I tell you that.
Here we go. One final play. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action, it's Chuck. He's going to look downfield once again. This one intercepted.
Don't give you no control to get it. Don't give you no control to get it, bro.
Here in overtime.
Don't give you no control
It's
out.
not often that you could say one individual player may have won his team the game, but I think this might be one of those circumstances. It's the first play of overtime, and there he is, putting his teammates on his back, picking up that pass. Now, thanks to his effort, they just got to knock this one through the goalposts, and it's all over.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Crazy!
On 2nd down, it's Madden. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Chase Young in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
15.
Working out of the gun. It's May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover.
There we go, man. There we go. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. Let's go.
So this one, a win for the Saints.
Woo!
They had to work for this one.
Let's go, baby.
All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
That was
You've
nice.
been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was nice.
For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners. As we say, so long from New Orleans.
Man, I guess that game was hard because of, man, New England was in the Super Bowl, man. Good Lord. Maybe that's why. Whew. Put it off, dude. Put it off. Put it off. Woo, put it off, everyone. We got the win. We got the win. I don't know. Maybe I need to have Chris. Man, well, have Chris Olave do it. Test with Chris Olave. What his speed is like 93 though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out. I mean, he's tall
It
though.
was
He
only
could get
opened
it.
in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
We're
just seconds away from getting this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Sometimes the routes work, sometimes they don't.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
250. Stay 50. Stay 50.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Throwing deep right away. He's got it inside the 10. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away.
Oh, I tell you, this game is broken.
Devontae Adams,
This
the
game is
touchdown.
broken, dog.
One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very
Come on,
dangerous to begin
man.
this ball game too.
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's one thing
crazy.
for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
That makes the score Rams 8. Saints.
We haven't even had time to settle in
All
out
right,
here in
all
the
right,
booth
okay.
yet. And just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Shuck will throw to get us started. Absolutely fires this one right side. Big gain downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
Complete to
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Shuck now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
number 12.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st down, New Orleans.
Working inside the red zone. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him.
Loss of 11
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Loss of 6 yards.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Come on, bro. This some bullshit, bro.
And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Fourth down, here's Shuck.
Oh, come on, man. It don't make no damn sense, dog. Come on, man. They gotta fix that shit where you got a wrist that can keep getting you. That shit crazy, bro.
Get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an
Oh
interception.
my goodness, man. That is fucking annoying as
Get
a...
one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the
This
deep
annoying as hell, dog.
We've got second down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The rookie Danny Stutzman in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Stafford on third. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard
Stafford
line.
from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
White. 21.
4th down, here's Stafford. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Now you see how it feel. More
Well,
bricks
this play
every
never had a
free.
chance between the
Now
pressure
you see
at
how it
home
feel.
and the coverage
More
downfield.
bricks every free.
QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
This is
Come on,
Alvarez
Brits, have a
and
play.
Lawrence.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's the end of our opening quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Dog, what's up with the internet, man? Come on. Wow. Man, the whole game lagging now,
Solid
bro.
running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose bites. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
For the 2-point conversion.
Getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he runs this in.
Yes,
That's gonna knock
sir.
this game up at 8 apiece.
Yes, sir. With the internet wasn't lagging right now, but we hanging in here. Shit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set! Hurry! Blue 60!
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's trying to go deep again! Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready!
All right, here we go. 4th down with Stafford. He's got it to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
4 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Nakua here. He's got it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2. Now Stafford again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Kool-Aid
Yes, sir.
McKinstry has the
Yes,
INT.
sir. Come on now. Come
Reaches
on
the
now.
40.
Come on now.
Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
14. Saints 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Runs around him, he's got space. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Come on. Oh, I know I'm messing up, man. I know I'm messing up. Okay, I forgot what I got to...
So critical for running back.
I forgot to do
O-line to hit
this.
their
All
targets.
right, come on.
They got a target area
Get on
to
this on.
expose
Come
that
on now.
defense and make the
Come
most of
on,
it.
man.
And that offense just put on display some
I forgot to
teaching
do
to look
this.
for.
She got to the top of jump all night long. Let
First
me
down from the
see
42.
that dawn.
Running right, it's Kamara. And they're going to be humbled
My
here on the
own
first
line
down.
pushed me
Gonna wind up
back,
losing
bro.
yards on this play.
My own line.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shot working from the gun.
Yo, come on, this fucking game is stupid, man. You tell me I can't not throw the ball because he doing that bricks. Like, come on.
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second
Shit make no
attempt to get rid
sense,
of it.
bro.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ain't no sense, bro. Golly.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Handoff headed right, Camara. Saw a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Chuck now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. Third and 5 now. Rush coming for Chuck. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Running behind center with Camara. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Camara is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find payment.
This is caught.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my Lord. Come on here. Come on, bro.
14.
I'm fucking lucky ass shit, bro.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
Lucky ass shit, bro. Lucky ass shit, man.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Monday. We go set. Lady. Big 20. Moving hot.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Chased out to his right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby.
Quincy early
Yes,
picks
sir.
it. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what
Yes,
was coming.
sir.
And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming. And even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
The Saints calling for a
Let's
timeout.
go.
They're first.
27 on the play.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Shuck. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. From the red zone now. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Shuck. Oh, he got it! Interception! And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here's the final play of our first half. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing here just before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is Pettis. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space.
Come on, you gotta be faster than that.
His offense in a great spot.
Oh man, you gotta be faster than that.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, kid. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Yeah! Yeah! Touchdown, baby!
Works for the touchdown.
Let's go!
The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Let's go!
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Two-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is
Come on, you missed your whole crowd, bro.
down. They're not
Come
able to make much
on,
of
man. You
anything
missed your
on that
whole
2-point
crowd.
attempt.
Rams 14.
I don't understand my team. My team is messing up tonight.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to
How
send
you
it
just
flying.
not block that man? That's crazy.
And he wasn't chancing a return there,
This
putting
is
it
not the
outside
man
the
went
back of the
straight
end
for
zone
him.
for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
Stafford now. And finds Adams downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
22!
Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He messing my zones up too. That's
Stafford
another
once
thing.
more. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is Pettis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So he always going to the left. He always going to the left on two-point reverse. He's looking to the left. So he's not worried about the right.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. And start things off with a run by Kamara. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it. Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Y'all is missing y'all blocks and everything. Y'all putting me in a bind here.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put
Oh,
7
y'all
blockers
putting
up
me
there.
in a-
even
y'all
put
putting me
8,
in
I
a
don't know,
bind,
all
bro.
the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to
Oh,
create a
y'all
lane,
putting me in a
doesn't
bind
matter.
here.
Everyone's prepped. It's
Oh
2nd
my
down
goodness, y'all
now.
putting me in a bind here.
Pressure coming. It's Shuck.
Come on, Hill.
In by Taysom Hill. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play.
Good Brock here. Ball time. Good Brock. Good Brock. Let's
They're
go.
gonna set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Let's go.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Here's a design run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He went into their back tricks just a little bit there.
Too many people was in my way.
Not enough to get the touchdown, but I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Play clock was getting low. Kellen Moore's going to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't know why they got a quarterback on that side, bro.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The tight end give right up the middle. And he crosses the goal line. The conversion is good, and that sets them up with an 8-point lead in the 4th.
22.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Blue 60. White set. Omaha.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Connects with Adams again. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up. Put some more yards on that stat sheet.
0. Hey, 70.
From the red zone on 1st. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
10. We go set.
Stafford throwing again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Set. Ready? 53. Ready. Double right. Monday.
He's back to throw.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, LA.
I gotta watch this person, watch that person.
Down by
Golly.
only 2 in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it. Stafford's going to throw once more. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They have to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Pete, than done.
At their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
They give to Kamara, left side. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 3.
Chuck to throw. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
I don't know. Did that deal up there, man? It wasn't like this last week when I was playing it. Well, they did some more changes on this game. This is wild, bro.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First
Just
and goal
excellent
at the
effort on
1-yard
that
line.
catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is
You
to
had
put
some good
serious
praise,
yards
my
on
brother,
top
but
of it.
it didn't help you in this game enough. You had some good praise, you know? You had some good praise, my brother. You had some good praise. You had some good praise.
Shuck running the sneak. And that should just about do it, folks.
You had
They
some
take
good
it in for the
praise, my
touchdown,
brother.
And that should lock up this win.
You had some good praise.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
One after upcoming.
How
This for a
about them
two-score
Saints?
lead to
How
potentially
about
clinch the
them
win.
Saints? Let's go. How
Now,
about
like the
them
game winning
Saints?
extra point strikes true, and that should do it.
Them
In a
Saints
two-score
gonna
game
have you
now
feel
late.
it.
Rams 28.
I like that first play with that touchdown you did, though. That was nice. I never saw that play before. That was kind of interesting. You mess up, kept on doing it too many times, though.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Okay, let's see what you're going to do. You got to try to score fast. You know, you got 2 timeouts. Let's see what you got, my brother. See what you got. Let's see if you got any more trick plays in that book you got. You got to score fast and go for a 2-point conversion.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Go 20!
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. Looks like they'll give him
You
about
got to do
2
better
on
than
the
that,
opening
my
play of this
brother.
drive.
You got to do better than
Timeout taken by Los
that.
Angeles. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Got to do better than that, my brother.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There you go, losing that same play
Really not
again.
a large window for him. to
Better lose
sneak
another
that
play,
early
my
in.
brother. That play not going to always help you in every game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's not going to help you in every game, my brother.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up.
That's
They're able to
that's
drop
young,
it.
baby. That's
And that's
young.
really one of the only
That's
things
young,
this
dog.
offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
53! Ready? Set!
You had a timeout, too.
So it's a win for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
What his name was? What his name was? Shit. Oh, TJ. He would hit me with a lot of glitch praise too, bro. Golly. He was hitting me with a whole lot of glitch praise. Oh, you don't see messages. He don't see messages. So how do I upgrade that? Let's see here. I forgot. How do you upgrade this thing? Yeah, I don't got nothing. Okay, there we go. Did it have a Who Dat? I remember it had a Who Dat. Okay, at least that look a little better now. Well, look a little better. I'll be right back on one. Gonna lose the battle from right fast. Be right back. All right, let's do this.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone
Oh shit,
else.
Green Bay.
Welcome to Lambeau Field in the
How
heart
to do as a
of
patron?
Green
He
Bay.
playing with Green Bay.
Up
That
next,
makes
it's
sense.
our main event
That
between
makes
the New
sense.
Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers.
That makes sense. Let it make sense.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Running left, this is Kamara. And he's He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
They don't want me to get it.
Play, that's some 17
They don't
yards.
want me to get it.
And that's good for a Saints
They
first
don't
down.
want me to get it.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening
They
drive,
don't
and
want
play
me to
from in
get it.
front.
All right.
That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
First down, and they go right back to it. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
It's Kamara on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Run here with Kamara. He's got it in the red zone.
In there.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's
New
go,
Orleans.
Kamara.
The Saints
Let's
take a
go.
6-0 lead on their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down. Edo blue. 6. Mega. Ready?
Love throwing to start us off. Buys time, rolling right. Man downfield, he's got it. So that stops. And he's hauled out of bounds.
What kind of fucking... Hey, you gotta pray man for that?
As he takes this down to the 30.
It's a gain of
They get 35 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Willis. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Mustang 19.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Motherfucker grabbed me, bro. That's some bullshit.
Finish off their opening drive. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 8-7 the score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. On play action, here's Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
4th and forever coming up. Trying for it with Shuck. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
It's a gain of 32.
Now a run with Kamara. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
3rd down, here's Shuck. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're staring at 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Dog, this is fucking, man, come on. Bro, what the?
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Come on with the
Nice
drop
starting spot for
ball.
the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
That's hurting me real bad.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the the 40-yard line.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Average. 6, 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. That's caught. Tucker Craft. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Tag. 70 line. Dragon 60. Come 19. Come Mustang 19.
Willis. Nice launch on that one, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Golden motioning left. Another throw here on second down. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone.
Oh, come on.
He's got it in the end zone.
Oh, my Lord. Kool-Aid. Come on,
Get to
Kool-Aid.
8 points and the lead. Jaden Reed, the
He's
touchdown.
way behind.
McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the
Oh, my
upright.
God. Who said Kool-Aid was still good? Who
Push
said
their
Kool-Aid
lead
was
to
good?
6.
Packers 14, Saints 8.
Like, what you doing way behind
McManus
him?
to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. This will give to Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shock working from the gun. Caught, nice game left side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's go.
The Saints get a lead score in time
Yeah.
before the half.
Let's go.
Chris Olave with the touchdown.
A receiver this scorable, he's got every route in his back pocket.
He's mad.
Sometimes simply
He's
better
mad.
run, kid cuts, no double moves. You just go run right
He's
by him.
mad.
Point after from Smith is good.
He's mad.
And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick.
Packers 14.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Get up. 19 tight. Not 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Check out.
Here's Willis to the air. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. He's down almost. No, actually going to give him the 30 here. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the
7
30-yard
Pirates.
line.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Hawk. 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing is Willis. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. but then that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Let's go now. Panther and Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. He's got it.
Oh, come on, guys. What y'all doing?
The Packers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 6.
Saints 15.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Off the play action, jump.
Dog, come on, man! This fucking game be pissing me off, bro. Man, this game be pissing me off, bro. Like, come on here.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's its second.
Come on, that was touchdown, bro.
For what's left of this half. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet deep. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yes, sir, baby. That's how you do that. Who that? That's how you do that. Who that? Who that say gonna beat those Saints? Who that? Who that?
Action drew the eyes
Who
of
that
those
say gonna
defenders,
beat those
and he's able to
Saints?
throw that ball
Who
right
that?
over their heads.
Who that say gonna beat those
The
Saints?
offense
Who
stays
that?
out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2. It's gone. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
21.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Come on. Set. Now 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready,
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Dragon 60. 7, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
The final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep Tough shot. Nicely done. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Fucking. Where is it? 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 There we go.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
19, 2, 18, 70, Timberwolves, Warriors, 70. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Willis now. Well, the pressure nearly got
Oh,
to him,
you
but
want
still
to
good
pass on to the
defensively.
game,
That
all
ball falls
right.
incomplete.
Oh, that's
This is
even
why
better.
we hear about closing speed.
You want
so
pass
often
on
when
to
you're
the
evaluating
game. I like
players.
that.
You know, once he
Oh, he
senses
was
the
running,
pressure,
so.
he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Come on, set. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 60 Bearcats, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Willis now, 3rd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain
Big
of
gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. He's got it down the sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
4 yards.
A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready? Trap 60, trap Cougar 19 tight, 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 6, Warriors 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers jump in front now by
Man,
5.
fucking defense is broken on Madden, bro. This broken. Defense is broken on Madden.
McManus to kick this away.
You really can't do nothing on defense, I see. It's just broken.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just freaking broken. Got him Watson for
The
keeping
Saints
spot.
enjoying some good field
Watson
position to
contain
start
the
this
QB.
drive
They
off.
still left the
First
man
and
right
10
there.
coming up.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They'll start things off with a run by Kamara. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shuck now from the gun. Made the throw as He was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
For Taysom Hill, incomplete. Quay Walker on the coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air on third and long. It's on target to Johnson. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At their
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Chuck. Hits him on the out route. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
You want to go to goal line too, bro. That's funny. You want to go to goal line too, huh? I'm glad I saw that, dude. I'm glad I saw that.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Give it to Hill. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused, executing the play in front of them.
First down, New Orleans.
Handoff headed right. Kamara. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 from the 32. Drawing up the design keeper. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down to the 22. He comes through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Offense is set. First and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Saints facing a 5-point deficit. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying the air now. Here's Shot. Has him on a quick hit.
Why fall down? Why?
5 yards shy of that first down.
Why?
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any
bro?
other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation.
Why
you
you
also
fall
got to make sure
down?
those
Why you
defenders'
didn't stand
eyes
on your
are
feet, bro?
reading you like a book.
Man, that'd be making me mad on this game here, bro. Oh my goodness, be
6
making me
yards to go
mad.
here. It's third down.
Like, why are you falling down for?
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there.
Boy, you will lose money on the line with Hill.
They've got to get this.
You will lose money on the line with Hill, boy. Oh my goodness, you will lose money on the line with him, bro.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Come on.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list,
I do not want to play this game.
Reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
He could not hold it.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
A gain of 2.
As they'll meet
I
the side
never
what to
saw
do on
so
this
many
second
drop
down.
balls in the game, bro.
On the double. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon, 60. Cup 19, Cup Panther 11, Panther.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Incomplete. Keep Warner there defensively.
Ready, break. Mustang, Cowboy, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Trap 60, Trap 60, 19 Lion, Warriors 70.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So that brings up fourth and long.
we see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete. They
Let's
up
go.
their best effort, Brock, but
Let's
they come
go.
up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Let's
These
go.
fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They give to Camaro, left side. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Back to the line they come, second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah,
Man, I tell you, this game is so fucked up, bro.
Explosive plays. Every
So
offense
fucked
is looking
up,
for
bro.
them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Woo!
Got a man
Let's
who
go.
does it. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute.
Let's go!
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
60. Let's go now. 19 tight. 18. Panther 11. Panther. Dragon 60.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
6 Warriors, 17. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60.
Back to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
On the set.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Chef, 70 Lions. Go.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
You see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances.
Next time, don't want nobody talking trash.
Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
We've set it down from coming across the line early there. That's
Don't get
an easy
mad.
call for our officials.
Let me get this
So we
touchdown.
jumped too early,
Don't get
and that's
mad.
going to cost him 5 yards.
Oh, you're black. That makes sense.
Don't get mad, my brother. Don't get mad.
Got bailed on that Vele touchdown, bro. You know it too. You threw it in quadruple coverage, bro, and you broke 2 tackles. Come on, man.
Who that,
Like,
baby?
you know,
Who that, baby? Who that? We do that. We're gonna be doing it this season when the season start, my brother. Keep an eye on those Saints, my brother. Keep an eye on those Saints. Yes, sir. Saints win championships, man. Saints win championship, man. We got that win, Who Dat Nation. We got that win. I'm gonna clip that touchdown I did with fucking Bell, bro. I'm gonna clip that. Oh man, I'm making a clip of that. I'm gonna clip that. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium.
Interesting.
We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos. The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Maybe they gotta be on 2. I don't know. Let's try it out.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big
Man, why do QB attain don't work? Why it don't works? Man, it don't work for shit on this game. Like, man, that's very annoying. It don't work on here. Got that thing showing watch the QB. Watch the QB. Watch the QB.
shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Captain, hold on, set. Ready.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down run by Dobbins. They sent him right up the
Inches,
but he
bro,
wasn't
come
able to
on.
get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for it. It's Nix. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Like, come on, man. Who
So
wants
an
to rush the
11-yard
running
gain
back,
to
bro?
back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
A play like this,
man,
that's
this-
exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Finds Mims. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Lowe finds his back, Harvey. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook's wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hold on, set. Ready. Drill.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throws caught. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Captain.
Dobbins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he won't get it done here as they close in on him for the loss. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Third and goal, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket.
Come on, number 1. Come on, Trey. Wide. Dog, they gotta fix that shit,
Get the
dog.
game's first points here in the second.
They gotta fix that,
It's a
dog.
ball
Come
next
on, man. He's going after the
We'll watch now
quarterback.
on for the extra point.
Like, come on, bro. You right there to go
down the
after the
middle, it's good.
quarterback,
And
man.
they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Saints nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
Hey,
Here's
this
one set
is
to kick this away.
shit fucking stupid. Like, you make it make sense in this game sometimes.
This one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
He's right there, this watching cover. You don't got nobody you have to cover. You could have went straight after the quarterback.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Shuck. He gives it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shuck working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara.
I don't know why he was in there. I don't know why he was in there.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this one won't get there. He stops short of the end zone, and their bid for the lead fails as this one remains 7-6.
Y'all can't block for shit, bro.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this
Can't
off and
block
away.
for shit, bro. Can't block
And
for
he just
shit.
sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's going to be driven out by the defender just
Dog
before he
could
can
have
get
got
off
it, but
midfield.
it is
They'll
what it
move
is.
the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
That's
Short
it,
little
guys.
gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Goes to the hurry up here.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints 35-yard line.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mike 44.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
Another Broncos first down.
They give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
Gain of 5.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 17-yard
Really good
line.
patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Broncos
Denver
first
calls
down.
the second of its 3 timeouts.
1st and 10 at the
And they still have
10-yard
one in their
line.
pocket for what's left of this half. All set now. 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout.
Brings up 2nd
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Nix looking to throw. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Nobody on the right side. Come on, bro. Nobody helping on the right side. Nobody.
Manage that
He
clock
won't go
beautifully.
way
Down
to the
final
left
moments
for some
clock,
strange
and he gets
reason.
scored just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone.
That's not zone. Why he's going way over there? He's supposed to stay right
Splits the
there, zone.
uprights.
Not
The
understanding that.
Broncos grow their lead to 8.
Really not understanding that. That's crazy.
to kick off.
Like, how they
Time
supposed to
left
be
for
in
media
zone? He's
return,
going
plus
way
the
over
play here
there.
as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. He beams one deep right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as it begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dante Pettis to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Saints.
Counter give to Kamara. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Chuck now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. We'll return this one up across the 35.
Don't let you get no control when you click on to try to catch the ball.
I had a feeling,
Don't give you no control, bro.
Early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage,
no control,
they
bro.
knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt,
control.
I think in any of our minds. They knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. There's a dive up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Saints 6.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's completed right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the Broncos' 34-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shuck. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
I can't even find the prey, bro. Can't even find the freaking prey, bro. Come on now. Shit make no sense in this game.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Throw caught at the 6.
Wow.
Not score, but
Wow,
that does set
come
him up
on,
for
bro.
1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Come on here, bro. Come
This
on.
entire play, Kate, depends on
Come
how well
on
he
here.
can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage.
Might
it's
as well
really
give me
about
the
2 things.
touchdown, for goodness
Separation and
sakes.
trust.
On
Because
that.
QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Shuck running the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Saints can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Broncos 21, Saints 12.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone.
All they gotta do is
They're gonna
block.
gift him a drive starting at the 35.
That's all they gotta do is block for me. That's all.
Good starting field
If they
position for the
block for me,
Broncos as
I'm
they
good.
get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Nix. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Captain.
long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Sutton complete. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos with a 2-score lead. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here we go on 4th, mix. Ingram makes the grab.
This game, I tell you, this game is so fucking stupid, dog. Come on, how y'all just give this man all that coverage like that?
They wind up with 12
all
on
that
4th
coverage,
down.
bro. Come on, man.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And get forward about 5 yards.
All that damn
like.
coverage, dog. That got no sense in this damn game.
Baseball. It's like they got the home run derby.
Like they wasn't even close to him either.
Small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nicks off the play action. This one's caught. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready? Wait for it.
They're going to pass it here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. So it's a win for the Broncos.
I tell you, boy, the defense on the game is fucking shitty. It's just shitty. I don't know. It's just the awareness. I don't know. You gotta. I guess the team overall gotta be a little better for their awareness to be good. Cause their awareness is not good at all. I tell you that.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New Orleans Saints. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go here in New Orleans. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Loss of a yard.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5. To the air is Shuck. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Oh, my Lord.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Cook.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive.
All them guys right there, bro.
Touchdown, Bills.
All them guys right there, man. I tell you, bro.
Some play by the quarterback. He
So
got
many
flushed
people
by
was
the
right there.
But Greg made the right choice and ends up
So
with a
many
touchdown
people
pass.
right there.
The question
Nobody
always is
could
for these
hit the
quarterbacks,
ball
Mike,
out
in this
nothing.
situation. How long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly.
You
Extends
tell
the
me
play as long
linebackers
as
can't keep
possible,
over running backers,
gives
bro.
time for
Like,
his receiver
they
to
just got
uncover
burned
and
as hell.
results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ain't no sense, bro.
First and 10, here's Shutt. That one caught Devon Vela. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down.
From the gun, it's Shutt. Moving outside the pocket.
Wow.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Loss of 6. Brings up
Greg
second and
Russo
16.
focused on the
At the Bills'
quarterback there, and he
17-yard
ran him
line.
down for a loss of 6.
Oh my God.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Here is Shutt. And that
Dog, I'm
ball
telling you, they broke my Saints on Madden, bro. They broke my Saints on Madden, dog. Come on here.
They let a golden opportunity
Man, they
slip
broke my
away on
Saints,
that
dog.
one.
Come
That's
on
the
here.
matchup that they wanted.
We have
He
no
just couldn't quite
awareness on the
capitalize on it.
team. That's the problem.
3rd and long.
We have no awareness on the team.
Now Shutt.
Bro,
Just too far
Dog,
to
come
the receiver
on.
in front of him. That one
Bro.
falls incomplete.
come on, bro.
It's just so hard to be a
Bro,
good
this
offense
is-
in the
this
NFL,
is-
Mike,
dog,
when you
this
are
is not
good
fair,
on
bro.
3rd down.
Come
Your inability to
on.
extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your
Dog,
coaches to be
this is
aggressive
not
on 4th
fair at
down,
all, bro.
or
Like,
simply
come
punt or
on
take
here.
a field goal. You have to maintain
This
possession
is
and give you
two
more cracks
people
to
right
score
there,
touchdowns.
No move for the field goal
They are
unit.
killing me
They're
with
gonna
this
line
here.
up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Shutt. And he's in.
Damn.
Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I tell you, boy, this game here, boy, this game
By
can stress
nature,
you
Mike,
out.
you know, I'm
Man,
the
it can
guy
stress
that
you
is
out, bro.
generally aggressive
It can stress
on
you
4th
out
down,
real
but
bad.
I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but
I know
hey,
the
listen,
Saints had a
they have
bad
confidence in
season.
their
I know it
offense.
was dropping
They have
balls.
confidence in their group. And,
Like, come
hey,
on.
who are we
Y'all
to
didn't have to
second-guess
put
them?
it on the game like that.
Will line up for the
Y'all
two-point
didn't have to
conversion.
put it on the game like that.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And this play's not going to work. He stopped
Got a
short
quarterback
of
of
the
blocking
goal
him,
line,
bro.
and
Got
it
a
will
quarterback of
remain a
blocking him.
7-6 game.
Dog, come on here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Got a
as the
quarterback
kicks away.
on that route, bro.
And
Knock
that one
Taylor Shea
is
ass
through
down,
the back
bro.
of the end zone.
The
It
Bills
is a
take over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills
They'll throw on 1st down with, he's going to be bottled up and taken
Hike it
down.
again, hike it again. Hike it again.
The offense goes from feeling really good about their previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This one complete to Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Good for a Bills first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
1-yard gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to James.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
It's now.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Hey, home. Look out.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And he's not gonna get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Kamara, touchdown Saints. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bills, first down.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Allen.
Come on, bro.
Khalil Shakir. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback.
Yes! Thank you, yo! Thank you!
Eventually gets to him and takes him
Thank
down.
you, yo!
Saints.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Chuck to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making. And while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback,
they're standing there watching. He's waiting for the ball to get through.
He wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today,
that'll be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Saints are done at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in.
Man, they trying to show off there, bro. He can't block nobody right there, man. Like, come on, man.
Right where it is.
13.
I gotta be able to take him out or something. He can't block for shit right there.
And we're back to it as the kick's away.
Golly.
Palmer on the return.
What I gotta do to get that motherfucker off that route?
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Dang!
That is incomplete. Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Third down and 1.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
You fucking up, bro. You fucking up. You
and these
mess
are the
it
throws
up.
that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Around here with Kamara.
Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Come on, come out! Let's go! Touchdown!
And he will see it.
Let's do this! That boy... Oh, what that boy name was? What that boy name was? What his name was, man? Oh my god, what his name was? Hold on, what his name? His name was Jake. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, I gotta send my message. All right. All right, I was happy to get that win. Shit. I was happy to get that win. Woo! Oh, boy, I was able to get that win. All right, that's it for me. I got to look at my everyday shows tonight, everyone. I was glad I was able to stream Madden. I hope I can stream tomorrow if I don't have to go to work. All right, y'all have a blessed night. See y'all maybe in the morning if I got the energy to stream in the morning. All right. See y'all later. Y'all stay blessed. And remember, who that nation forever? Who that?